Hey, hello folks, I'm your host Daniel. And in this special adventure, we are heading to Vancouver Island. We're gonna visit the city of Victoria. And it's fun, has been a little bit of wind. We are right now on the boat heading that way, and we should be there in a few hours. So please, I invite you to stay with me during this presentation here in Canada, in British Columbia, and really enjoy and having a great time. Hope you do too. Let's do it. And that's my friend Jack Caracusian right there. And this is Sawasan Station in Vancouver. We are heading to the Schwartz Bay in Victoria, British Columbia, in Vancouver Island. The ferry travel is about 1 hour and 30 minutes. They have ferries both ways, leaving approximately every hour. We board our vehicle, so it costs us 117 Canadian dollars. But if you go by yourself, per person, is 18 Canadian dollars just to board on the ferry. As you see, the day was perfect for this trip. Also, the sea was very calm, and the images speak louder than words. It's a very nice trip. We enjoy all the way. Right after we settle at the hotel, we start walking the city and exploring the fine architecture. Bastion Square is a popular lunch spot for locals and visitors. This beautifully restored square faces Victoria's picturesque harbor and contains some of the city's oldest 19th century buildings. What were once luxury hotels and offices built during the boom era of the late 1800s now house several eclectic restaurants. Restoration began in 1963 when it was discovered that the Hudson's Bay Company's fur trading post, Fort Victoria, established in 1843, once stood on this site. A stroll along Victoria's inner harbor takes in many of the city's main attractions, such as the Royal British Columbia Museum, with its dramatic depictions of the geology and native cultures of the region. Dominating the area are two late 19th century buildings, the Fairmont Empress Hotel and the Parliament buildings, designed by noted architect and Victoria's adopted son, Francis Roddenberry. Located on the southern tip of the Vancouver Island of Canada Pacific coast, Victoria is the capital of the Canadian province of British Columbia. And this is from a distance a view of the Parliament building. Completed in 1908 to a Francis Roddenberry design, the Empress is one of Victoria's best-loved sites. Close to the Parliament building, the Empress Hotel overlooks the inner harbor and dominates the skyline with its ivy-covered Edwardian splendor. Visitors like myself are welcome to sample the luxurious decor of the hotel's public bars and lounges, such as the Empress Room and the Palm Court with its lovely Tiffany glass dome. And of course, let's not forget the gardens. That is just gorgeous. And when I center to this corner, we see the Empress Hotel. Then, of course, I circle around in the other corner. We have the Royal British Columbia Museum that I didn't visit and I regret just because of timing. And of course, the Parliament building. Victoria's many domed Parliament buildings are an impressive sight to look at it, particularly at night when the facades are illuminated by thousands of lights. Queen's Victoria statue right next to this beautiful sequoia tree. I never saw sequoias outside California state. Beautiful. The beautiful and magic water fountain, and as you guys can see, I found those folks dancing, which seems to me like a very old song, and I like very much, so I came close to hear them dancing and kind of singing as well. I really enjoyed this moment. Quiet, attractive city, Victoria's reputation for having an old-fashioned seaside town atmosphere is enhanced in the summer by abundance of flowers in hanging baskets and window boxes that decorate every lamppost, balcony, and storefront. Victoria was established as the provincial capital of British Columbia in 1871, but it was soon outgrown by Vancouver, now BC's largest city. Today, Victoria is still the province's political center, as well one of the most popular attractions for visitors. And we went back from the beginning, Bastion Square, just looking at night, come down and appreciating very much the first day in Victoria. I made a second video on Victoria that I recommend you guys also to take a look. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like the channel. Don't forget to tell to a friend about our channel. Put your likes. The likes are very important. Doesn't cost you anything. So please, let's do it. See you guys on my next video. Goodbye.